Hi, this is Mariano from Fabric. In this video I will show you a new widget that's quite powerful. To play with it, you go to New Dashboard, the Load Example tab, and select Widget Example Data Grid. Since this widget is quite powerful, and that means it's quite big, the plugin. It's on a plugin on its own. You can enable it by enabling the widget data grid entry here on your dashboard, and you will have access to this widget. You can see it here working. Some features, some quick ones. It's a table, but you can first resize columns. You can also enable and disable columns. It also supports multi-column sorting. So columns have order. So if you have a sorting for more than one column at the same time, you change the sorting by clicking on the columns. So for example, now I'm sorting by country and category. If well, in this case, country is only one row. So let's say by category and price. So now I have electronics, and then food, and then music, and then sports. But inside the category, I have it also sorted by price. And I can even like sort it then by status. For example, if two have 30 and have a different status, in this case they don't, they will sort by that. Another thing this widget provides is a rich set of types of cells. You can have images, you can have dates, you can have links. We will see how this works, but before it I will show you another feature. Well, of course, you can, if you click on a row, you will get an event that you can use with the row selected. But if you right click and click filter, we can filter by the content of all the rows. So if I search for A, it will display all the rows that have an A. But if I click an F, I will get less. And you will say, where's AF here in this case? Well, Samoa or Panama ends with an A and food starts with an F. So you can, it's an easy way to filter by multiple columns. If I only want to see India, if I only want to see food, just click and it auto filters. So let's see how this is configured. The configuration is quite advanced. You have to create columns. For example, I add a column, I say which title I want, the field name where this column will take its value. We will see how it works later. The type of the column, so it gets formatting automatically and we don't have to do it in the transformer. We have a good set of types. Sort direction by default, we can say none. Sort priority, as I said, sort can be done on multiple columns, so we have to sort the priority. How we want to align the text. And the size proportion is when you load the table. Some columns you may want to have more size than others. For example, the country name to be twice as big as the others. So you set for the country name 2 and for all the others 1, then country will be twice as big as the others. In this case, we have a lot of columns. We can see country is the title, country name is the field, it's of type string, by default is ascending, and it's aligned to the left. Status, it comes from the field status, is of type status, we will see what that means. It's sort ascending and the alignment is center. Image, title image, the field is image, the type is image, it's quite repetitive. Sorting is ascender and alignment is center. URL is a URL, link URL, ascending and left. So how do we provide those values? Well, on the val field, we have an object with the names of the fields, and the table will take them from there. So if we say, for example, one column takes its value from the amount, for example, the column with title price takes its value from the field amount. So if you go and see the inputs, we can see on val that there's a field called amount. So we will take the information from here. It's a quite advanced and complicated widget, but it provides a lot of features that are useful and expected from someone that comes from Excel, for example, that they want to multiple sorting and filtering and different types of formatting and alignments and also easy column types. I said before the status type is this one. If you say the OK, warning, error, you get these status images. And of course you can also set the color of the row, of the whole row, by setting the color field, which is over here. So I think it's a useful widget for you to have in account. If you have any question or doubts or feedback about this new widget, just contact us on the usual channels, that is Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. I hope you liked it, and I hope it's useful for you. Bye.